Hey guys, Jay here. We're going to do part 3 of the jersey collection. We're going to do the J's to the L's today. So hopefully you enjoy this. I'm working my way through the hockey jersey collection in this quarantined environment. So once again, we're doing J's to L's today. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Okay, we're starting this video off right. This is my Jaromir Jagr Pittsburgh Penguins CCM center ice game jersey with the fight strap. Very difficult autograph to get in person in his day. When he got back from the KHL, went through a few years of him signing. Actually got this number signed when he was playing for the Bruins in the playoffs. And it was like just a huge stroke of luck. They switched hotels. There's only a few hounds there, and he did it up here. Then I got this thing stitched up. This is a beautiful, beautiful jersey here, number 68. Probably at all my signed jerseys, one of my favorites. I just love the, it's like the 93 look. And I have my daughter here actually helping, trying to keep the camera steady. This is Addison. So I'm going to pass it to her, and she's going to kind of hang them up. Perfect. Okay, we got a Cujo Leafs jersey. This I got it at an auto parts store. Cujo was scheduled to do a signing, and he never showed up. And I was taking actually my daughter to vocal lessons, singing lessons, and this place was across the street. And I got there, I was there 10 minutes. They announced Cujo was a no-show. So they took all our names down, and they promised they'd bring them back for a signing with just the people in line. And I got on the list. And they gave us each a jersey for when we returned, and Cujo did all of our stuff as well. So I think I got a handful of things from him that day, including this jersey, which was a gift from the Maple Leafs that he signed that day. Grab that one. Put this one. Can you get that one up?
Yep.
Another one of my favorites. Very, very tough autograph. Very reclusive autograph. This is a Paul Kariya CCM center ice jersey with the fight strap. Very kind of a recluse in his playing days. Tough autograph. This was actually when he got inducted to the Hall of Fame a few years ago. I got him, we'll just say, arriving into town almost immediately. He did this jersey for me, this old Ducks jersey. I love it. It's almost like a pillow logo, you know, like how it was back then. Did it nicely in blue here. I just love how it came out, and just basically how difficult Kariya has been over the years. So nice addition to the collection. Okay, next one we're gonna put up is Red Kelly, Hall of Famer Red Kelly. So if you saw my other video, I believe part 1, I have a Johnny Bauer. This is just a Red Kelly number I got signed. He did a beautiful job. He passed away, I think, just over a year ago. I was able to pick up these Reebok like 60s style Leaf jerseys for like 40 bucks on clearance. Kind of quick win. So I did a Bauer and I did a Red Kelly. I don't put the nameplates on the old style jerseys. I kind of like making them look how they did. Kelly was always a great signer in his day. You can see he put Len Red Kelly on that. Beautiful with the Hall of Fame inscription. Tags on the jersey. Just a beautiful, beautiful jersey. Next one. Greatest Leaf all time, Dave Keon, number 14. So this is a CCM 67 kind of retro. I got this Keon, I believe I sent it to him in the mail many years ago. Sent the number to him, he signed it, got it stitched up. Like I said, I don't like the nameplates on the old ones. It's kind of folded here. It was in the closet, but it's a beautiful jersey. CCM, greatest Leaf all time, Dave Keon. Okay, next one. One of my all-time favorite players. Number 17, Yari Curry. I think I told the story with the signed rookie card. I saw him, I think it's going back two years ago now. He lives in Finland, so he doesn't come here, you know, on a regular basis. But I had the rookie card, I had the jersey. He said only one. I went with the jersey. He signed it kind of at the bottom here, which is kind of weird, but you know, it's a beautiful jersey. I love this Oiler. I'd say easily my top 5 players all time. It's just cool having a signed Yari Curry jersey. It's a CCM vintage. See, I had the A put on. It's the post-Gretzky years. Okay, next one. Flower himself, Mr. Guy Lafleur. Got this one at an alumni meeting or an alumni event. Lafleur was there. He was getting honored as with an award, and I got the jersey done then. Super nice guy, Guy Lafleur. I've met him so many times. I have so many autographs of him over the years. Always a gentleman. One of the greatest, probably, Montreal Canadiens of all time. Top flight, nice guy. This is a CCM with the tags. Old style A on there. Beautiful. Licensed jersey. Gotta love Guy Lafleur. Next one. Patty LaFontaine, Buffalo Sabres. My favorite. I'll always remember LaFontaine. I know some people think of him as an Islander. To me, he'll always be a Sabre. He signed this. He was in town a few years. I see him probably. This one I think was a few years ago. I had the number done, and he stitched it up. I had it stitched up right after. With the C, I love this old Sabres jersey. Really sharp looking. You know, you can see the 16. So the Captain C, beautiful crest. LaFontaine's a good guy. If you get to him in person, he does multiples, so he usually signs 2 or 3 you put in front of him. Cool getting this. I gave it to him like this way, and he turned the number this way to sign it on the side. I think it looks actually pretty good, and it seems like that's the way he does it. So next we got this guy. I'm sure we've all heard of him. I've got a few. This is the first one I ever got. This is a Mario Lemieux. Many years ago, he was answering his mail and signing stuff, so I scrambled to kind of get a number. It's kind of a weird cut. It's like an 80s cut number. Before I found my usual guy, I mailed him this number, and he sent it back, you know, personalized, nicely signed. He put even the HOF on the bottom. Then I had it stitched up after. You know, it's pretty good. Okay, and then the second one, I went back to the well with another number, mailed it to him. This is the more traditional Penguin style jersey, and he personalized it again. This is through the mail to Jason. Best wishes, Mario Lemieux. Okay, and then this is my all-time favorite that I just got a few months ago when he was in town. This is the one I'm gonna frame here. Did this up. This is beautiful. This is old school Penguins. He did not personalize it. I don't sell autographs. I'm not always crazy about personalizations. I just I like more you know, just a standard thing. But this jersey is absolutely beautiful. It's a CCM vintage Penguins 90s. There, I have the tags on it, brand new. Got the C. This one is going to be framed as soon as this quarantine ends. One of my favorites. And about a year and a half before I got that one, I got this Canada one done. This is the 2002 Olympics. Actually, I was living in Dallas at the time when I bought this jersey, and this is like 02. And I bought it at a National Sports down there, $49.99, the cheapest price. You know, nobody wanted Canada stuff back then. I carried this jersey for probably 15 years. I got in front of him many times with it. He would never sign it. He went through a period where he was very difficult to get. I had him one-on-one. I had him everything with this jersey. I was in Ottawa with this jersey. Could not get him to sign it. And then he was getting honored with an award a couple of years ago. And there was I'd say about 10 of us waiting, and I could not believe it. He came over, he grabbed the first marker, he did one each. Fortunately, it was black, but it doesn't look bad. But the jersey is great. You know, I love it. It's kind of that gold medal 02 Canada. Love that jersey. Next one. The Perfect Human, Nicholas Lidstrom, Hall of Famer. I can't reveal all my secrets, but this one was signed in an undisclosed parking garage in town. HOF 2015 on there. Nice guy. Lidstrom, even when the Wings were in the Red Wings heyday, when they were winning all the cups, they were a very not a nice bunch of guys when it came to autographs. They were very difficult. Lidstrom was always kind of the one guy in the team of the superstar stature that you could get. You know, he was pretty good most of the time. And this jersey I bought off a guy a couple hours away. He was clearing them out. It was all stitched. It's beautiful. You can see Lidstrom did it nicely here in blue. Added the HOF. Tags on the jersey. Perfection. Last but not least, and I gotta say least because this is my very first jersey I ever got signed. This is number 88, Eric Lindros. I actually got this signed when he was playing for the Flyers. The story behind it, I was at a mall in Toronto on Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas, which is a big sale day. And they were clearing out these Nikes. And I'll never forget, they had Lidstrom, Fedorov, Yzerman, and Chris Chelios on Hawks. They were $75 each. I was a kid at the time. I was probably maybe about 14, 15. Possibly, and I was mulling it over, and I decided to go with the Lindros, and they came to Toronto. The Flyers came to Toronto a couple months later, and I was wearing the jersey backwards. Lindros got dropped off in the back at Maple Leaf Gardens by his dad, you know, because he lives in town, and it was like pandemonium. He was a megastar at the time, and we were all, you know, all over him to sign, and, you know, he was at the door. I was wearing the jersey backwards, and I remember he reached over, and he signed it right here, you know, on the chest. And it was my very first signed jersey. So I think it looks great. It's the Nike, you know, with the player license, the whole thing. Love it here, number 88. So that's the last one in this grouping. So thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the video.